Hey folks, this is Vint with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to try Phoenix Point. This is a game that you can find on the Epic Store for about 40 bucks. I just got my press copy today and figured I'd try it out. It seems to be very similar to XCOM, so if you've played XCOM before, then you'll be very familiar with how this works. The setting of this game is apparently Earth was wiped out by some kind of virus called the Pandora virus, and there's this last ditch effort slash team slash whatever to try and take back Earth and reunite whatever is surviving. So I got through the tutorial just now off camera, and we're gonna try it out, see what we can do with it. Again, it's very much like XCOM in the sense that you've got a base. On the very bottom of the screen, there's Geoscape. This is your map. This is where you can go to pass time. You've got bases. This is sort of like your base, and you can build rooms here. You start with a satellite uplink, access lift, energy generator, research lab, medical bay, fabrication plants, and so on. If I click on build, you can see that I can build new buildings or new rooms at the cost of resources, things that I don't have a whole lot of right now. Upper left-hand corner, you can see I've got tech in blue. There's materials in orange and food in green, and I'm going to be trying to collect these things as I go. You can also see your production capacity for manufacturing equipment, armor, and vehicles. That's what this one orange gear is. The more of that particular building I have, the faster I can produce stuff. Same thing with the research labs. Again, very similar to XCOM. And I think the developers of XCOM actually made this game, so it stands to reason that this game is somewhat similar. Soldier capacity, 6 out of 8 right now. Vehicles owned, 0 out of 2. Aircraft owned, 1 out of 2. And then stores, things to, it's just storage space. Okay, so personnel, this is where you can go to customize your people. Like in XCOM, you can train them. There's a skill tree. They've also got different stats. You can spend Soldier SP and Phoenix SP. Again, if you've played XCOM 2, you'll be gaining experience across both. And then for Soldier SP is for that soldier only, whereas Phoenix SP is more for a broad spectrum of different people. But I can improve strength, willpower, and speed by spending SP, or as I level up, I can also unlock these things by spending SP. So again, very similar to X. I'm going to be, you know what? Play a game, take a shot every time I say, or if you're a kid, take a shot of milk every time I say, this is like XCOM, because it is. It's very much like XCOM. Under equipment, if you have anything in your inventory, it'll be in your storage down here, and then on the very top, things that you have ready to use in the field. You can have mounts, armor, different things you can have on your body that's ready to be equipped or whatnot. You will need to bring ammo magazines with you, so there's that. What else do I got going on? Okay, you can also assign people to different Phoenix aircraft. So you can click on this transfer button and transfer people around. I only have the one right now. They will regen health and stamina over time, assuming that you've got the appropriate buildings at your base. Research, again, like XCOM, take your drink, kids, of milk. You can research things to, get more technology, more lore, that kind of thing. Manufacturing, here you can manufacture armor and helmets and body armor and different things. Vehicles, there's this Scarab, it's a armored fighting vehicle, and then the Manticore, Phoenix air vehicle. You can also scrap things. There's equipment like medikits and Firebirds. It's a sniper rifle from the looks of it. Handguns, magazines, and yeah. So there's that. Diplomacy. I've not contacted other factions in this game, but apparently you will be able to. Again, sort of like in XCOM 2, you'll have to manage your diplomacy. Yes, drink your milk, kids. You'll have to manage diplomacy with other factions, and then your Phoenixopedia. This is where you can learn about stuff. Again, much like XCOM. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, let's go ahead and I guess what we'll do is explore. So you're gonna have to right-click on unexplored sites and bring your people there. We'll go ahead and hit explore. Sometimes you'll run into stuff. Depends. Fort Zayu. Okay. If we stop these soldiers, New Jericho will be undoubtedly be grateful to us. Okay. Stop a group of rampaging soldiers. That sounds like fun. Alright, so these are all of our people. It looks like they're all ready to go. Let's go ahead and deploy the squad. This is turn-based. At least this combat section is. Each squad member will have action points, and you'll have to figure out, you know, if you want to move them, do you want to shoot. There are abilities like in XCOM, again, with the milk, Overwatch. But one thing about Overwatch in this game is that you actually have to point the cone at something. The one soldier in XCOM, the sniper, has an ability where you have to name a cone. And it's like a special ability, I think. It shoots at anything within that cone. This game, it's just a cone, and anyone entering the cone, they'll shoot. Or anyone moving into the cone or something like that. Trying to think what else. There's cover system. Just wait. Okay, so bottom left-hand corner is my squads. I've got 6 members there. Objectives, upper left-hand corner. Bottom right-hand corner, you can see your weapons, any ammo that you have, or any like grenades and med kits and the like. You can switch team members by clicking on them. The blue area is where you can move to and still shoot. Different weapons will require different amount of action points. You have 4 action points instead of 2. In XCOM you have 2. In this game you have 4. Some weapons, like the heavy weapon...
Here.
See if I can find it. Yeah, on the bottom right you can see there's 3 blue bars underneath this. That means it requires 3 of your 4 action points in order to fire. Or, if you want to use your med kit, that's 2, I think, and that grenade is 2. So you just have to keep in mind those things. Let's go ahead and move around. Q and E rotates the camera. I have to kill all enemies. I don't have to, like, rush to defend anything, so I'll just move forward cautiously. I'll just maybe move something like that. And then I love playing cautiously in games like this. So here's the Overwatch ability. You can like set this as crazy as you want, but they're only going to be able to fire within their certain limit. Each gun has a certain... Okay, that Russian accent there. But yeah, each gun obviously has a certain range. So even if you Overwatch all the way outside the map, they may not reach it. Alright, now I don't know... I'm guessing that's a window. I don't want to jump in there, though. I kind of want to explore. I want to come in this way. I want to, yeah. So just move forward behind that. That's my heavy. In the tutorial, he has like a jump pack or something or other. Move up there. So if you can actually see the cover system, like if I hover over this spot, you can see shields pointing in different directions. Now, as far as I can tell, there's no like half cover or full cover. It's just you're in cover or you're not.
Channel open.
These trees apparently don't provide any cover. Okay, let's go... I want to be somewhat conservative with my snipers. As you'd expect, there's different classes in this game, too, so... snipers, obviously, keep them in the back. And then when you're all done, you can end your turn.
Let's go, then.
See what happens. Alright, that was it.
Standing by.
Standing by. Let's
Repositioning.
check this out real quick. Let's see if there's anyone. Doesn't look like it. Let's rotate the camera.
I'm here. Dashing ahead.
Again, I could split up if I so choose to. I'd rather
Dashing
not.
ahead.
I think staying together is a good way to keep people alive
Double time.
in games like this.
What's our plan?
Okay, I guess we'll do... I don't think it really matters. Yeah, fine. End our turn. Alright, so it looks like we've got some movement there.
5 by 5.
Alright, let's check.
Let's do this.
Let's do something like that. Now we've got more vision. Moving in now. I don't know if I really want to do that. Looks like that's like a window or something. I can change levels with the mouse wheel. That's what I'm doing. I keep wanting to zoom in with the mouse wheel, but that's not how that works. You know what, I'm going to go ahead and Overwatch. Something like that.
I'm on Overwatch.
Just to be on the safe side. I'm going to, again, try and give myself a nice cover system going. Do something like that. And that way the rest can move in.
Dashing ahead.
Now, once we actually get into combat, I do find some of the mechanics
5 by 5.
really cool compared to the original
Double
XCOM
time.
and XCOM 2. They fire in bursts in this game. So,
Ready for action.
you know, your one shot may miss, but then your next shot may hit. So there's a chance that you're at least going to graze the enemy or whatnot. We'll do that.
Sprinting.
And then the heavy, we'll just put them there. And enter.
Here we go. I got this.
Oh, good thing we had Overwatch. Okay, this is a good opportunity to explain how damage works and everything else. So we do have a health bar, obviously. But if you look to the left of the health bars, you'll notice like a little person. And then there's a little yellow spot. Yellow spots means that you're damaged in that location. Red spots means that like it's destroyed or whatnot. So, so you can do damage to limbs and cause bleeding effects or reduce mobility. You know, depending on what limb you hit, different things will happen. Think like Fallout, the VAT system. What's cool is that you can, speaking of which, when you go to fire,
Taking aim.
you can hit mouse wheel to free aim. This is my favorite part. I love this. You can free aim and select. The circle indicates where your bullet may hit. So as long as the circle is, you know, on the person itself completely, then you're not going to miss. At least you shouldn't. So I can try and hit him in the head there. You can see the health bar on the very top. I can take out the torso. I can like aim for the gun, the arm, the leg. So it's, again, it's sort of like a Fallout VAT system. Done. Right, in the meantime, let's move in.
Heading out.
And we'll Overwatch as much as we can there.
I got this covered.
Who knows where they're coming from next, so might as well just be prepared.
Let's go.
It is possible to free aim and accidentally hit your own people, so you just got to be careful about that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and cover that direction.
Advancing.
Let's roll.
On my way.
Their ammo count is in the bottom right-hand corner. Anytime you reload, you will use your clip and waste anything inside the clip, so best not to reload prematurely if you can help it. Alright. End turn. See the whole burst fire thing going on there?
Get it now.
I just thought that was really cool. I'm guessing he missed. Alright, looks like there's some sort of equipment here. I'm gonna go grab that. Inventory, if I click on the inventory button, there's 3 areas. There's ready, there's backpack, and there's ground. I can now pick this gun up. The new Jericho Gauze Assault Rifle. I'll go ahead and pick it up, put it in my backpack. We'll bring it back with us later. Hitting from here would be rather difficult. I don't think I could anyway if I wanted to. So let's just enter some sort of cover.
Moving to coordinates.
And I can't overwatch from here, so I'm not going to bother.
Receiving loud and clear.
Again, let's go ahead and just enter some kind of cover. And we'll overwatch. Yeah, and I don't think that's going to work. We'll just overwatch, say that's this direction.
I'm on Overwatch.
Alright. Now, I have a feeling he's going to try and come at us. He may come around. If that's the case, let's just set someone up here. And we'll overwatch this direction. This sniper... You know, yeah, it's fine. I trust the sniper. He's got good range.
Holding position.
Hopefully he'll be able to do something with that. And we'll do the
I'm on
same
my
thing
way.
here. We'll overwatch all of that.
Holding position.
And this heavy... He's got this jet jump. Costs 3 action points and 2 will points. Don't want to spend will points unnecessarily. So we'll just run to cover, I suppose. Actually, let's go by this
Running.
door, just in case anything comes through this direction. Alright, we'll go ahead and end our turn. Let's see what he does. Alright, snipers, Overwatch. Missed, of course you did. Good job. Alright, let's see if we can't
5 by
shoot him
5.
from here. Alright, we're gonna zoom. Now, because the circle isn't completely on, and there's a chance I will miss, but if I can just position this as best as possible, let's shoot for... I guess that... I'd love to go for the head, but it's... Okay, let's go for the torso here. Alright, now they're bleeding, and the head is disabled. That's probably better for me. Let's go ahead and move out of the way in case he returns fire. And then we'll go ahead and move 1 square with him. And then
Ready
let's
to
go ahead
fire.
and fire. Oh, I did not want to do that. Alright, I accidentally hit fire instead of aiming.
I'm on my way.
Looks like I missed anyway. Alright, I guess we'll move into this room. I just want to see what's in here. And I'm going to overwatch these windows, just in case someone decides to try and jump through them. Same thing here, we're going to move...
Moving to position.
there. And we'll overwatch those windows. This guy... Again, he's a heavy, so he's not going to move very far. You know, I don't want to move him too far, but I do want to sort of just cover these grounds over here. As you can see, as you run by doors, you automatically open them. I don't know if I like that, honestly. Alright, and you know, let's just bring this guy around the outside.
On my way.
Again, it's possible they may try to flank, in which case we'll be ready for them.
Covering.
He's got
Enemy
that...
spotted.
Oh, here he comes.
Take this.
Oh, I didn't know he could hit me through that window. Interesting. Alright. Let's see if we can shoot... we're not in range to shoot back, so we'll just have to get closer. Let's get in front of... I wonder if I can hit him from here.
Moving to coordinates.
No, turns out no, I'm not close enough. Alright, we'll overwatch there.
Holding position.
Channel open.
Let's go to this window. Actually, you know what? It just might be easier to take him out if I can. I'm going to move up to this spot. See if I can just finish him off. Alright, we'll aim dead center. It's his rifle, his leg. Now you can see that some of the circle is outside, so I may miss. But... got him. Looks like the weapon was broken in the process. Alright. Mission complete. Wasn't too bad. Alright, so as you can see, a number of our people leveled up. We gained some experience. Back to the geoscape. And in order to heal our people, we're going to bring them back home. Let them sit for a little while. Some tooltips down there worth looking at. Faction relations reach 50. You are aligned, and that faction will share research with you.
I had always assumed the Phoenix Project would return one day, even after Symes disappeared. It seems to be the defining pattern of your history. Fall, then rise again. I wonder if this points to an underlying weakness or an underlying strength. I suppose time will have to tell. Time and the choices you make. After all, you are not necessarily defined by what has come before. You can be whatever your will allows you to be. That is the essence of the human experience. That is why I did not intervene. We could have stopped those soldiers ourselves easily enough. But I needed you to see, to understand that far more is at stake here than just our ecosystem or our genetic purity. We are being robbed of what makes us human, our will. I fear neither the utopians at Synedrian nor those Anu fanatics really understand that. If you can recognize the real nature of the threat, perhaps we can work together on stopping it.
Alright, so it looks like we got reputation, Jericho's attitude toward Phoenix Project +4, and we earned some materials for our trouble. Okay, let's go ahead and head back home. And then we'll fast forward time. Alright, so it looks like we're scanning more stuff. Now, it looks like everyone is healed up. I think we'll send them back out. Check out this unexplored site. Okay. Haven, Fort Methuselah. New Jericho. Leader, Elsa. Okay, so this is some sort of faction, I'm guessing. Alright. Good to know. I guess we'll explore whatever this is. This little red patch there is the Pandora virus stuff. I don't fully understand it yet, but that's what's mutating everything. Unknown soldiers, Fort Escort. At the New Jericho Haven of Fort Escort, our operatives are treated cautiously. Commander Elsa Martinez mentions previous dealings with the Phoenix Project. Upon further inquiry, he reveals that 2 Phoenix Project scientists were detained here due to being infected. Unfortunately, both are deceased. Apparently, these scientists, who never managed to make contact with Phoenix Point and may have been unaware of the Phoenix Project even still existed, were conducting research in the area when they were infected. Commander Martinez insists that their research belongs to Fort Escort. Demand that the research be shared, go up the chain of command, accept Commander Martinez's position, or ask Tobias West for the research directly. I don't say demand, but you know, let's just play nice, accept the position. Alright, so it looks like Haven Leader's attitude to us is +15, New Jericho's attitude to Phoenix Project +4. Again, making nice with these people, per the tooltip, will grant us technology anyway over time. Might as well be nice to them now, even if it means getting research later rather than sooner. Scavenging site, let's check that out.
Research complete.
The Phoenix Archives, research complete. Let's go ahead and check out new research options.
Randolph Symes was the last leader of the Phoenix Project. His great-grandfather had been there when it was founded, and he was there to witness its end. When we took back Phoenix Point, we found his notes. In his final days, as the world collapsed around him, he had been working frantically to understand the Pandora virus. Somewhere in the complicated history of the project, in decades of missions and investigations, there had to be an answer. His notes were damaged, too many of the files corrupted. But perhaps, if we could retrace his steps, we could figure out where his journey had taken him and what the answers he had discovered would mean for us.
Okay. We should send our operatives to investigate. We will at some point. Let's go to our research first. We can do autopsies on the monsters that we've killed. Again, similar to XCOM. Alright, kids. Milk. Mind Fragger autopsy. Triton autopsy. More indexes. New Jericho. Reverse engineering Bulldog AR-50. Let's go ahead and... Sure. I kind of like... Well... New weapons would be nice. Alright, yeah, fine. I can also add a research queue, which is cool. We can now recruit soldiers from Havens. I guess we'll start researching some of these monsters while we're at it. There is no valid target. Well, guess I can't do it. I wonder if I need, like, a vehicle or something for that. Alright, well, we'll move on to something else. Let's go to this. They were always here, exploration site. Our operatives have discovered an abandoned Phoenix Project microfiche archive. The building is almost entirely overgrown and pulsating yellow vines that are oddly reminiscent of long, headless moray eels. Trying to enter may result in injuries. We'll search the site. I'm just curious. Alright, so my soldiers suffered 30 damage, but I earned 180 materials, 80 tech, 100 food, and 75 research. Alright, well that's good. We'll head back home. I think I've already been to that site, that's why. Oh, hey Brian, super chat, 15 bucks. Hi Vince, I hope all is well for you. Could you play more Kingdom 2 Crowns? How did your son's surgery go? How was he doing? Thanks, awesome. Thank you for the donation. I will absolutely play more Kingdom 2 Crowns. Let me write that down to make sure I remember to do that tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll forget. Because memory stinks. Kingdom 2 Crowns... Brian. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much. To answer your question, the surgery's fine. He's already... I mean, he was very insistent on going home and talking with his friends online, like, first thing. And then I told him, you know what, put your computer away, take it easy, you need to take it easy. And he's like, no, I gotta play. Meanwhile, he's still got the anesthesia in him. And as soon as I walk in, like 10 minutes later, he's got his headphones on and he's passed out on his bed. And I'm like, dude, he doesn't listen to me. But yeah, he's doing better now. He's actually able to get through a day without taking oxycodone, which is like a painkiller, a strong one too, an opioid. So now that he's past that point, that's much better. Doesn't seem like we took a lot of damage, which is good. Alright, looks like we're almost fully healed. Okay, fully healed and rested. I still want to explore more sites first before I do any sort of huge mission, but... Let's check this unexplored site.
Research complete.
Alright, we researched the new Jericho Gauss assault rifle. Hoping we can manufacture those. If we go to manufacturing and go to, I'm guessing, equipment. There's the new Bulldog. We can make Bulldogs and magazines. So, are they better than what we have? And I guess that's a good question. The Phoenix assault rifle does 30 damage, burst 6. The Bulldog does 40 damage with a burst of 4. Effective range 25. This is 20. Action points 2. This is 2. I wish there was like a comparison system. Hands to use 2. Weight 3. I wouldn't mind producing a couple. And then maybe we'll do 1. And then maybe a couple of ammo magazines for that. How's everything with you? Our operatives have discovered an abandoned Phoenix Project site. What happened, or what appears to be no more than a small, nondescript shack. In fact, leads to a heavily fortified underground nuclear bunker built in the 1940s. Here, the project stored much of its older archival materials, in addition to various oddities collected by its eccentric first administrator, Randolph Symes. Search the bunker. Okay, so sadly, a significant part of this archive seems to have been destroyed by mold. However, a number of highly valuable documents have survived, blah, 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 blah. We earned materials, tech, food, and research. Really? You're enjoying the winter? I hate the winter. It plays havoc with my asthma. I have a mild case of it, so I really don't need an inhaler, but when it gets really cold out and the wind's blowing, I can't catch my breath. Anything new with me? Besides just one day at a time, doctor appointments, and more games. That's about it. What about you? Anything new? Alright, I guess we'll explore this since we have to go here. Right, let's go ahead and start the mission. Oh, we have a chance to level up first. Let's do that. Training. We can choose Extreme Focus. Overwatch cost is reduced by 1 action point. Or additional +2 to willpower and 10 perception range. I like that, but that costs a lot more. Reckless. 30% bonus damage dealt and -20. Now, as a sniper, I want accuracy. So I'm going to take... I like Overwatch, personally, so I do that as often as I can. I will take that Overwatch ability. I like that. And I can either take more, or I can just wait until I level up even further. Alright, next, level 2. Overwatch is reduced by 1 point. Next, that's level 1. There we go. What's this? Move to target position within half of the normal movement range. I don't know if I really care for that one. Gain mounted weapon proficiency with 20%. Oh, I like Bombardier. I kind of like that. Mounted weapon. Well, I don't know if I don't have a mounted weapon. So I would seem that would be situational. No, we're just going to not level him up yet. We'll take the dash. That's fine. You may have to go up the ladder in order to get to the rest of these at some point. Yeah, heated homes are definitely a good thing to have. I mean, my home is heated and all, but when I have to go outside, I avoid going outside whenever possible in the winter. I hate it. I'm a bit of a hermit anyway, but... Did you play any new board games lately, or anything like that? I'm always looking for a good one to cover. Or any video games for that matter? Did you play more Fortnite? I think I have to install that again. I'm not sure. New computer. Just move up a little bit, and I kind of want to... Too bad there's no undo button. I think I wanted to go behind this pillar instead. All right, well, now let's just do this. We can see, and I don't think that's gonna matter. So this facility, wow, this is a very small facility. Well, looks like there's a second floor, possibly. So let's just get in there cautiously. We'll overwatch everything, just to be on the safe side.
Channel open.
So if you left-click on a spot, it'll confirm a move. If you right-click, it just automatically moves. I like that. The rest...
Here.
Just get in there.
Dashing.
Hi, Ishwa. How are you? I'm okay, thanks. Tired.
overwatching.
Oh, I didn't even see them behind us. Interesting. I think he's a melee, though, so as long as we get him at range.
Identifying target.
Alright. Let's see if we can hit him where it hurts. So the carapace has a lot of health. So I want to aim for, like, the head or... Remove ability, spit poison. I like that. Torso does a bleeding effect. The machine gun, knocking that out would be nice. Or I could just aim for the torso and inflict some sort of bleeding effect. I like that. Alright. You know, that hurt. And let's see if we can move out of the way.
On the move.
And give someone else a chance to shoot. Put you there. Kingdom Classic, you like it? Yeah, I don't... When it comes to Crusader Kings, I mean, this series always seemed cool, but I never got into it because I wish I had the time to learn all of these games. I just never do.
Took one down.
Like, anytime I pick up a 4X game, I'm like, do I really want to take the time to learn this? But on the other hand, sometimes they're really good, and it's, you know, it's a shame if you pass up on them. Like, I was hesitant to give Stellaris a go, and then I played it, and I'm like, well, this is pretty good. But that's cool that you're giving the original Kingdoms a try. It's harder, though, I think. I think Kingdoms Classic is harder than the original game, or the Kingdoms 2 Crowns, but that's just my opinion. It's difficult because the game doesn't hold your hand at all. It doesn't give you any tutorial. Like, I actually spoke out against Classic because of how unfair it was to new players. Like, it didn't give you any information to help you out. Oh, we've got some incoming. 2, okay. Well, that's not good. Let's, if they're going to come in through the windows, we're going to set ourselves up. I don't know if they can come through the windows, but just in case, I want to set up my cone so that it covers all contingencies. Do something like that. Let's bring our sniper back here. Cover that window and that door. I don't know about the... You know, let's just get this guy back here.
Dashing ahead.
Out of melee range.
Ready for action.
Ready for action. I love these accents.
Providing overwatch.
Providing overwatch. Jeez. Alright, let's go upstairs and see if there's anything up here.
I'm going.
And then we'll overwatch that. Move back. Overwatch that. Alright. Trying to prepare for the worst. Oh, they came in through the... Okay. Not sure what they're doing. They're just sort of hanging out. Are they going to come in through that door? Okay, here they come. Alright, one down. There's one outside there. Oh! Someone shot at me. Where'd that come from? Huh.
What's our plan?
Not sure what that was. Interesting. Well, let's get out of the way of that, shall we? Oh, thanks, Ishwa. $2 super chat. That's awesome.
I got this covered.
Overwatch that way. This sniper... Yeah, we're gonna watch that
Holding
door.
position.
This door, I think someone may try and come through that, so let's just overwatch
Covering.
there.
I'm here.
And if anyone... Do that. Overwatch that. And we have a person upstairs. We have to find this journal wherever it is. Maybe it's on this computer? I wish it would tell me where to look. Well, I guess we'll get over
Double
here
time.
just to see. I don't know where his journal is. We've got Overwatch on all of these people. I could use a grenade. Could do that. Unless the Overwatch, unless the thing is over here on this computer. It doesn't say where it is. Maybe there's a way to find out. Guess not. Alright, let's end our turn and see what happens. Alright, we'll see, Ishwa. I'm not sure if I'll get back, back into Factorio anytime soon.
On the mark.
Fuel confirmed.
Factorio is one of those games that takes hours and hours and hours to play, and I've not played the
All
recent
set.
patch to know how well it, what the new stuff is. I guess I should, I don't know, come up with some rules regarding donations and, the suggesting games and all that jazz.
Ready.
I'm trying to come at it from a standpoint of, okay, if I'm getting a $1 donation or 2 or 5, whatever, I want to make sure that, I have some sort of ability to deliver on it, but I also don't want to, say, okay, if you pay me $1, I'll cover this game for 6 hours. You know what I mean? I'm trying to come up with some limits as to, I'm trying to think of it as a per hour, how much would I be paid per hour? You know what I mean? Kind of thing. But, Brian's Super Chat of 15, I think, has more dominance over the $2 one. Not to minimize your $2, Ishwa. I'm just saying, comparing the two, I'm more likely to play Kingdoms as opposed to Factorio. But if I can, I will. Because I do like Factorio. Could you imagine if I honored every $1 donation or $2 donation? I wouldn't get anything done. Alright, I need to find that stupid, where is this stupid, journal at?
5 by 5.
Maybe it's outside?
Let's roll.
Well, yeah, I'm sure that some of my save files got ruined as the result of the update. Not that I'm complaining, I'm glad the game is still being updated. Yeah, I have no idea where to find this stupid journal at. I have to wonder if these guys are going to continuously come until I find it. Alright, there's some kind of enemy there. I guess I should
What's our
overwatch
plan?
that. I appreciate it. I really do. Every little bit helps. I would, in an ideal world, I would love to cover every single game that everyone requests. I just have to be realistic about it. What in the world is going on? He's cloaked or something. Huh. That's new to me.
I'm here.
Can I actually shoot whatever that is? Guess not. I do have a grenade. Let's go ahead and throw this grenade. I just want to see if I hit anything.
Here goes.
Oh, he's cloaked. Look at that. Oh, he's dead now. Okay. Yeah, the monster was cloaked. I wasn't expecting that. You know, we'll just overwatch that door.
I'm here.
I gotta find this stupid thing, so, that's the heavy.
Standing by.
Standing by. I'm guessing the journal would be like on a computer or something. I will overwatch that direction. Just cover all the doors until we can figure this out. Or I'll just Google it. Alright, you haven't moved yet. Okay, you're on the second floor. We've been there. Yeah, I have no idea where to find this journal. Let me see if I can Google it. That way I'm not wasting everyone's time. Symes journal. Is on the third floor of the building. You have to go... Alright, let's... Look for a blue marker on the floor. Go adjacent to it. Oh, I have to climb a ladder. Oh, pff, okay. Well, I have to go outside and climb a ladder. Alright. Oh, yeah, I see the ladder. Okay.
On the move.
Ah, it's right there. Okay.
Moving to coordinates.
I didn't know there was a third floor. So
I'm going.
Alright, everyone is done. Okay, let's go ahead and overwatch that.
Overwatching.
Overwatching. That was it? Okay. I guess no more enemies are spawning at this point. I gotta say, first impressions-wise, like, this game isn't bad. It's not XCOM 2, I'll say that much. But this is a game that is pretty solid, and I would continue playing it, like, overall, so far. So far, I'm liking it. I like the whole zoom, you know, the free aim. I love that. I love the whole VATS thing. Tech and materials, site added to Geoscape.
As the world fell apart around us, it was difficult not to feel guilty. Some chose to be proactive and fight, but not me. I came here instead. My best weapon is my mind, and I need silence to put it to work. The history of the Phoenix Project is a complex tapestry. In Russia, Turkey, Britain, Spain, not one unbroken lineage, but a tangle of organizations, each passing the torch to the next with only one goal: to protect the human race. But protect it from what? Did they know about the Pandora virus, and if so, how? The answers are out there. So much has been investigated and collected and analyzed, but it's all scattered, lost. I don't know if it's possible to track it all down, but I have to try. There's only one thing I'm sure of. I can't stay here anymore.
Alright, so we got that done. Let's head back, if we can. Oh, so our base is up there. We did take some damage. I think it might be a good idea to head back. It's either that or let's just go to this unexplored site real quick since we're here. Scan an area revealing sites of interests. We need 5 tech and 30 materials. I guess we'll do an area scan and explore. So the area scan, it shoots a green pulse radar thing out from where you did it, and it reveals new spots on the map for you to explore, basically. You have located a Phoenix base and brought it back online. Oh, okay. I guess that's good. I might as well just stay here then. Oh, maybe I have to build base info. Okay, so there's an energy generator access. Okay, so I would have to build stuff for it. So I would want the living quarters and the medical is what I need in order for people to be healed. Yeah, medical bay and living quarters. We'll repair these facilities. Okay. Allows aircraft to initiate one area scan to locate sites of interest. Okay, cool. Alright, well, while that's being done, I'm going to have to come back this way. And I'll heal up here. Alright, we're nice and healed. Let's head to this area.
Research complete.
Anthron Autopsy. New items for manufacturing available. A Goliath GL2 grenade launcher. And a GL2 magazine. Alright, let's go to manufacturing. We'll go to equipment. There's the Goliath. I guess we'll make 1. And then a magazine for it. Okay. And then as I figure out which weapons I like, then I'll produce more. But for right now, I think 1 is sufficient for testing purposes. Scavenging site. Eliminate all enemies to claim the resource crates. Let's go ahead and train you. The action point cost of the next shot with a proficient weapon is reduced by 1. And the accuracy is increased by 25%, or close quarters specialist. Gain shotgun and melee. No. As a sniper, you should focus on aiming your weapon. Next. You're leveled up. I can do quarterback, bonus grenade range and speed, or I can do that dash ability. I don't know. I kind of like grenade range would be nice to have, and speed. Alright, we'll take that. Then with you, gain shotgun and melee weapon proficiency. Again, we'll just do dash. I think that's every one I can upgrade. As far as weapons go, I do have a heavy, right? Yeah. So, I guess my question is, should I give him that grenade launcher I was making? I don't think it's ready yet, though. There's the Goliath magazine. I've got a Phoenix heavy cannon. Yeah, it's not ready yet. Let's take a look at all of our stuff. Alright, so here's the Gauze assault rifle. Who would be good with that? I can filter over here on the left by class. Not proficient. Apparently it's not, yeah. Who can use it? Switch to one of these guys. Okay. So, yeah, new Jericho assault rifle. Do we want to try it? We can try it. We'll put that there. And I should have a magazine for it. Bulldog AR-50. Bulldog. I just want to make sure I've got the right one. Okay. And then we don't need that there anymore. 2 grenades. I don't think we need 2 grenades there. Grenade. Grenade. Just check. Wow. Bless you. Jeez. Alright, we're good there. Alright, let's go back. And deploy. I like that. Load times are a little long, but with these maps being what they are, these maps seem to be on a smaller scale than XCOM 2, that's for sure. Like with XCOM 2, you had these grandiose maps that sometimes it would take you at least 5 or 10 turns to completely run across. These ones seem to be a bit more compact. A board game called Readme? Let me look at it. Readme board game. Okay, Board Game Geek. It was published by Z-Man Games, so I'll never get a review copy of that. Let's see when it was published. It has a weight of 3.5 out of 5, so it's pretty semi-complicated. Published in 2002. Wow. Okay. I'm going to check Amazon real quick just to see if it's there. Just to see. I can't imagine that it is. If it is, it's for an outrageous price. Yeah, $75 or best offer. Yeah. So, no, to answer your question, I've never heard of it, and I don't have it. And I don't know if it's ever going to be remade. I guess this is one of those... maybe you can find it on eBay for somewhat cheap. So the objective of this mission is to protect these crates. Monsters will attack the crates, similar to XCOM 2, again with the milk kids. They're similar to XCOM 2. In XCOM 2, there are missions where you have to protect civilians from being killed. In this case, you have to protect...
Providing Overwatch.
You have to protect these crates. That accent. Overwatch.
Holding position. Overwatching.
Munchkin? Yeah, I've played that. I actually had it at one point. But I had to sell it just because I needed the money. But it's not bad. It's one of those... I kind of liked it, but it was very random. I mean, it was really hard to do anything in that game. And the game was really mean at times. Like, let's say you're playing 3 players. It's very possible for 2 people to gang up on you all the time. But then again, the way the mechanics work, whoever's furthest ahead or in first place usually gets the proverbial blue shell. But yeah, I've heard of it, and I've played it. It's not bad. I'll say that. It's not
Standing
bad.
by. On my way.
Enemy spotted. Okay, let's see if we can't do something about that.
Zooming in.
Have you played it? You said it was great fun. So I'm guessing then you've played it. Wow, that was a terrible shot. Oh, and it cloaks. Look at that. Okay, well, we don't have enough for another shot, unfortunately. So we'll just have to get behind cover.
5 by 5.
Alright, let's move up there. We'll overwatch. Anything there?
I'm on my way.
It's kind of like Flux, if you've ever played Flux.
Overwatching.
It's very random. Crazy stuff happens. Sometimes understanding how the chaining works can be frustrating, like, okay, this is +5 to this, or I get an extra turn because of this, or wait, I just chained that. So yeah, I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong, but it can be a little confusing to people that have a hard time following, like, huge chains. At some point, I would hope they come out with a Munchkin version that was, like, sci-fi related. And they probably have already, and I just missed it.
I got this covered.
Alright, let's end our turn. Oh! That's not good. Paralysis. Someone's having fun with that grenade launcher over there. Oh, we need to move up and do something about this guy. Can I actually shoot him, though? Looks like it. I can hit him in the arm. Remove Pain Chameleon. That sounds fun. I can hit him in the arm. Cause bleeding. There we go. That should kill him, hopefully. Oh, he's moving. Not enough action points.
Ready.
Let's get one of these guys to take him out
Moving.
if we can.
On it.
Yeah, it reminds me of Mario Kart, because, like, you could totally blue shell the leader on a regular basis, but it's still pretty fun.
Target down.
Forming uneasy alliances only to break them later. It's not for everyone, but it's pretty fun, like you said. Alright, we really need to do something about that guy up there.
On the move.
Alright, this person's injured, but that's fine.
Advancing.
Receiving loud and clear. Moving to position. I'm on Overwatch.
Okay, end turn. Oh! I did not see that monster over there. He's attacking that crate. Now that one's moving. Looks like there's a couple over there. Let's see if we can snipe any from this distance. That's going to be a little difficult to do. That's the carapace, that's the pincer. Hitting him is going to be a 1 in a million kind of thing. We can lower his move range. Hit him in the leg. Nice! Disabled leg. And then our other sniper...
5 by 5.
Does he have a shot on him? Just the arm with a possibility of hitting my own guy in the head. That's probably not a good move on my part. Let's move him away.
On the move.
And now let's try and hit him again.
Taking aim.
That's a little bit better. There's the arm, pincer. I can reduce his action points by knocking out his pincer. I can cause more bleeding if I take out his arm. Alright, let's go with the pincer. Nice. And we'll move up.
Yes.
Alright, I think there's someone up there, yeah. So let's move as far as we can in this direction. And same deal here. Enemy spotted. Can I actually hit him, though? I might be able to. Triton. Okay, arm, bleeding 10. Anything to rob him of his ability to hit something. Remove ability, silent echo. I like that. He can't disappear, right?
Succeeded!
Cool. Don't want to try and finish this one off. If disabled, bleeding 10. Leg is gone. Let's go for the torso, I guess. It's gonna be a rough shot. Alright. We get some damage. I'm hoping the bleeding will knock him out. Oh, we got him! Oh, great. Okay. I was worried about that one. And then this guy. Again, I don't want to hit the food crate, but... Arm. Let's go for that. And we did damage to our own crate. That's lovely. He's almost dead. Alright, let's go for the torso. Nice. And there's still one monster left. Alright, let's see if we can't move up far enough to ID it. That way our snipers can hopefully reach from that distance.
Here we go.
I was hoping for some long sight. That's an ability that was awesome XCOM, where your snipers could piggyback off of the sight from other team members. So useful.
No time to waste.
No time to waste.
I've got a visual.
Alright, it's one of those disappearing ones. It's behind a tree. Alright, well, that's gone. Can we snipe him from here? Maybe. Oh, we can hit him in the head. Removes that silent echo. Disabled. Oh, we hit him in the arm. That's not what I wanted. And he just disappeared. I was really hoping to get him.
I'm going.
Just overwatch this entire area.
Holding position.
Comms online.
I could risk a grenade, maybe, in that general area. I'm sure he's over here somewhere. Flammable gas. Well, that'll do it. Let's just see if that does anything. Yeah. There he is. He's right there. I gotta wonder if I can actually shoot at something that's, like, close.
Let's do this.
We'll find out. I want to free aim this sucker. Just to try it. Oh, it did hit him! Look at that. I mean, I didn't hit very much, but I hit him. And I do have a shot with this guy. I guess I should move there first.
Moving to coordinates.
Again, I don't know where it was exactly, so this is a shot in the dark, but... Ooh! hit him. Oh, we got him. Okay. Nice. Alright, folks. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in the stream here. Again, first impressions, this game isn't bad. Very similar to XCOM 2, so if you've played that, then I think you'll enjoy this one too. It's a nice break from the XCOM series. But it's on the Epic Games page. Some of you don't like Epic. I understand that. So you may want to wait a while until this is available somewhere else. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I'm going to publish. Special thanks to Brian for his $15 super chat donation and Ishwa for his $2 super chat donation. And I'll get to Kingdom 2 Crowns tomorrow, assuming no emergencies happen. So with that said, this is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.